Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? We're here today to review the Blob.
That's Blob.
Yeah.
Remember Muriel Children, Mrs. Blob with the librarian who held his book back?
Yeah.
That's Blob. Okay, Blob.
And if you were following the channel, I mean, I did a video about the movie night, movie roulette. Yeah, I left it open-ended. You know, I said, you know, just stay tuned to the channel. I'll tell you what movie John and I saw on movie roulette, and the review will be, you know, in the future. And we saw the Blob, the original version with Steve McQueen, and it was off a VHS from their VHS collection. You saw the whole.
Yeah, they said a lot of people have been donating them to the VHS movies lately.
Yeah. I was surprised Good Times Video did that. I just assumed it was Paramount because it said Paramount Picture. I didn't know Good Times had that on their, you know, thing. I mean, because I remember you getting stuff from Good Times Video, especially a lot in Germany. And I didn't see that till much later on. The very first Blob movie I saw was Son of Blob that Larry Hagman directed in the '72. That was on Late Great Horror Show. And then a remake, when I saw that in Germany, that was in '88. And then I didn't see this much later till I was on Encore. But I haven't seen it in a long time. And my dad always said it was one of the dumbest movies ever made, but I loved it.
I thought it was pretty good. See, I can't remember if I'd seen it before. I think I might have, but if I did, it would have been a long time ago. You know, like probably back in the '80s or something. But, so it's one of those movies where I may have seen it, may not have, because if I did, it was so long ago, I can't remember for sure if I saw it. But it was definitely worth watching. It was great to see it at the Erie Movie House on a bigger screen.
Yeah.
And those guys are awesome to hang out with.
Oh, they're fantastic. I mean, it was sponsored by Geek Erie. Not this video, but the movie night, the movie roulette. And it was the first time they ever did that, though. And, I mean, I have seen it in ages, but, I mean, it was fresh because I forgot a lot about it, and I actually didn't catch a thing, and then I saw the image, and they said the Blob, beware the Blob. It was awesome. I loved it.
Because, like, Kurt was saying, you guys recognize the song, and I just always wasn't picking up on this. Yeah. And you're the one.
Yeah, when I saw the animation, I saw that, you know, they had the Blob, and they had, like, the cartoon of, like, the red thing come, oh, it's a Blob. I didn't get it right off the bat. And then, you know, they had a thing with the old guy, and he had that, the meteor fell down, and it broke open. I immediately thought Jordy, the Lonesome Death of Jordy Verrill from Creepshow. Meteor shit. You know?
Right. I thought at the beginning, when the way they had shot Steve McQueen, he reminded me a little bit of Michael Shannon, who was in, he played General Zod in the new Superman. What was that fish love story Del Toro did?
Oh, Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. He was in that. He's a pretty good actor. But just something about, like, the eyes kind of made me think of Michael Shannon. But yeah, and then I mentioned to one lady from Geek Erie. Yeah. Like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I thought it was brilliant, and it was like I like the movies that like take place over like the events of one night. You know, it was really cool. And they had an iconic scene with kids running out of the theater. I mean, I don't want to give a lot away, but it was weird because after the thing with the farm, they took them to the doctors. Well, I mean, they were driving real fast, and these other kids were like, well, you beat your record. And they actually challenged Steve McQueen to a drag race. Didn't they see Bullet? But Bullet didn't come out yet until then. But it was Steve McQueen still. It was pretty cool. Right. Back when in his younger roles. You know, and I loved it. It's a 10 out of 10. It's an iconic film.
Isn't it a town that was shot in to do a Blobfest every year?
Probably. Okay, you said the town was doing a fest every year, and
yeah, I think they do one every year. The town it was filmed in, and I thought, you know, like the audience goes running and screaming out of that. I'm thinking of it. Let me see.
That's cool.
Yeah, if I remember right.
And it was weird because they had like some movie posts, but they retitled them. They had the post for Forbidden Planet, but they called it The Vampire and the Robot. If you looked at the marquee at the theater, and that Bela Lugosi movie, that wasn't like Daughters of Horror or something like that. I don't know what that movie that was. Yeah. I'd have to look that up on IMDb, what movie that was.
Yeah, it was Daughters of Horror or something.
Yeah. He didn't do any movie like that. I still want to know why Devil's Bat's Daughter is so hard to find on DVD. I mean, Devil's Bat's super easy. They should be like both easy because it was like both Poverty Road movies, PRC pictures, you know.
Right.
I don't know if they'll say it or not.
Yeah, look up. Yeah, there's a Blob Fest that they do. 2019 will be their 20th anniversary, and this one is in where the heck was it? The Colonial Theater in Phoenixville, PA.
Oh wow, that's cool as hell. But I mean, I love the movie. 10 out of 10. That's a iconic classic Steve McQueen movie. And my dad, you love Steve McQueen, but he said that movie was stupid and he hated Towering Inferno too. I love Towering Inferno. I've never seen it on TV a couple times. But I haven't seen that in ages either.
Yeah, so
but,
that's where it was filmed in that town.
Okay.
So for the last 20 years, they've been doing a Blob Fest.
Oh, awesome. And like I said, seeing it on VHS, I mean, it was projected on a big screen, and then they even had to adjust the tracking, not be confused with the documentary. Please adjust your tracking. But I mean, we had a great time there. And we did some video footage and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
you showed some, filmed some of their new editions.
Yeah, including that fortune teller napkin holder and the dinosaur in there. So definitely check that out, you know, and I reviewed their popcorn. And, yeah,
so that's closer to Philly.
Okay.
It's a little bit northwest, actually a little bit northwest of King of Prussia, PA, too.
Oh, cool.
But yeah. Yeah, I thought the town of Shudden does that, yeah, every year. So that was 1958.
1958, that's what I thought. Well, he did one other one, for a lot of them, I can't remember what it was. His first one was some bank robbery movie he had a small part in.
Yeah.
It was a black and white one, but that was good too. But this one, I love the Blob. Classic science fiction. So.
Yeah, that's right, I forgot about this. It's a piece of trivia. The actual Blob, a mixture of red dye and silicone, has never dried out and is still kept in the original 5-gallon pail in which it was shipped to the production company in 1958 from Union Carbide. It was put on display over the years as part of an annual Blob Fest held over a 3-day period each summer in Phoenixville, PA, which provided a number of the shooting locales for the film. In addition to displaying the Blob in miniatures using the shooting, the event features a reenactment of the famous scene in which a panicked theater goers rush out of the still functioning Colonial Theater.
That's cool. That'd be cool to go to that theater too.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, long drive. I don't know if I could make it.
Oh yeah, well I mean yeah.
Anymore. Yeah, people don't realize how wide PA is.
Yeah.
Because I was helping this one location scout that they were looking for a place to shoot some flashbacks for the TV show The Young Pope, starring Jude Law and Diane Keaton. And I found this one place in Erie, and then while I was trying to track down who owned it, the lady got back to me and said, "Oh, you guys live too far away because we only have we're only allowed to travel within 3 hours in New York City."
Oh wow!
Every 6 hours or so.
Damn.
PA is so wide.
Yeah. Dude.
And so people don't realize that. It's like this one lady came out to the Erie Horror Fest. Now I forget her name. Beverly Bonner from Basket Case.
Oh wow!
Yeah, she just took a bus to Erie, and again she didn't realize how wide PA is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll never do that again. That was just a long bus trip.
I just imagine. Damn.
Being in a cramped up bus.
That would be terrible. So I mean, that's our review for the Blob. Is there anything else you want to add, buddy?
No.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you're local, check out Erie Movie House sometime.
Yeah.
You can check them out on Facebook, see what movies they show, or their website.
Yeah, it was really cool, and it was like donations because.
And check out Geek Erie.
Yeah,
it's not the,
Geek Erie.
Yeah, the one that was that the one that they did at the library we went to.
I believe that was sponsored by Geek Erie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they do like a free event every year.
Which is great.
We finally got to make it. Was it last year, this year, whatever.
Yeah.
For the first time.
Yeah, for the library one, that was cool.
Yeah.
On a Saturday, which was great. So until next time, everybody, as my John and I's review of the Blob. So
we are the Blobs.
Yeah, they were going to do another Blob starring Harvey Weinstein, but that's probably be NC-17. Yeah. So until next time, everybody, please take care of my Legion. Okay.